Welcome to my channel. This is Bruce the Boss Resurrected, and breaking news: the president of Haiti, Jovenal Moise, has been assassinated in the late hours of Wednesday morning around 1 a.m. Shot dead, though his wife has been left alive. Before I get back to the story though, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video. Alright, so this is going to be very interesting to see how this plays out, because President Moise was very much hated by the majority of his people, who saw him as a dictator. Now, what we do know about what happened is that there was a raid on his home, and some of the individuals in the raid that wound up killing him, some spoke English, a few may have spoken Spanish. So now we need to know who was behind this plot, who were the actors, because as I said, this could have been a foreign attack and or destabilization effort. As we know, certain countries, especially since the Wolfowitz Doctrine in 1992, have been very vital and or I guess you can say blatant in their attempt to destabilize various regions, whether it be through assassination and or propping up various terrorist groups around the country. But then at the same time, President Moise was very much hated in his own country, viewed as a dictator, in large part because, for instance, when he took over as president back in February of 2017, his term was supposed to be over in a matter of, after 4 years, which would have been 5 months ago, February 2021. But President Moise not only refused to step down, he refused to hold any new elections and polls in the country, using the pandemic as an excuse, which we've heard that before, as the pandemic has been used to initiate a number of different policy agendas, for instance, Agenda 21 and or Agenda 2030. And if you know anything about the World Economic Forum, I would encourage you to look into more of that. You'll know how a lot of things that have been going on have all been working towards those goals and agendas set by these power players around the world. So he, like many other countries, has used the pandemic to his political advantage to push back certain things, including elections. He's been accused of financial impropriety, including cutting off fuel subsidies. He's gone through about 7 prime ministers, including the one who's been speaking out heavily about his assassination just now, Dr. Claude Joseph, who was his 7th prime minister in just 4 years and was about to himself be replaced at the end of this week. So here's a man who refused to step down, refused to hold elections, would not allow polls to be conducted in his country. There was already a assassination plot attempt against his life earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken, lauded his security for foiling that assassination attempt. So again, this was a man who was not liked at all by his country. So was this a foreign actor involved, considering some of the raiders spoke English and maybe some Spanish? Was this something done or initiated by the people there in a coup d'etat? Or was this another random act of violence by the growing gangs in the country of Haiti, as it's also been reported that there's been a growing number of ransom kidnappings and the rising influence of gangs? Was this just a gang coup d'etat? So a lot to unpack here, a lot to try to figure out what's been going on, what's happening. This is Bruce the Boss Brooks. Again, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video, and I'm out. Peace.